Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you the game between Gustav Neumann and Jean Dufresne. This very beautiful chess game was played in Berlin in 1863. Gustav Neumann had white pieces and he started with e4. Jean Dufresne played e5 and now f4, king's gambit. Declined. White to move. Neumann played knight to f3. Why not pawn takes pawn? Is this good? Winning a pawn, threatening d4. Pawn takes pawn would be a blunder. Why? Let's have a look. If pawn takes pawn, then queen to h4 check. If g3 check, winning the rook. If king to e2 check, mate. So in this position, Neumann played knight to f3, preventing queen to h4 check. d6, bishop to c4, knight to f6, knight to c3. Dufresne castled kingside. d3, knight to g4, threatening knight to f2, forking the queen and the rook, or just check. Rook to f1. Knight takes pawn on h2. White to move. How would you continue if you had white pieces? What is your answer? If your answer is rook to h1, then well done. If your answer is knight takes knight, that's a bad move because of queen to h4 check, and after king to d2, queen takes knight. White is in trouble. So in the game we have rook to h1, but now knight to g4 again, threatening knight to f2, forking the queen and the rook. How to defend against this? Gustav Neumann played queen to e2, bishop to f2 check, king to f1. At this stage black is very happy. White can't castle. Knight to c6. It is white to move. What is the best move for white in this position? White made a move that made a big difference in the game. A move that turned the table, and it's a quiet looking move. Can you find that move? This is the move. Cutting the communications between the bishop and the knight. If knight falls, bishop would fall. Also, bishop, white dark square bishop, is released in the game. Black to move. Bishop to c5, saving the bishop. White to move. How would you continue now? How would you attack black king if you had white pieces? Neumann played knight to g5. Discovered attack on the knight, threatening knight takes pawn on h7. Black to move. Dufresne considered knight to f6. Didn't like it. He played knight to h6. What happens if knight goes to f6? Then knight takes on h7. And after knight takes knight, queen to h5, and white is winning. So we have knight to h6, queen to h5, queen to e8. White to move. Please pause the video and find the best move for white. What did you find? Gustav Neumann sacrificed the knight on h7, threatening knight takes rook. King takes knight. Bishop takes knight on h6. g6. What happens if pawn takes on h6? Then queen takes pawn check, and after king to g8, queen to h7 checkmate. Or if you wish, you can give even cooler checkmate. Queen to g6 checkmate. Okay, so in the game, instead of pawn takes bishop, we have g6. What now? How would you continue if you had white pieces? Neumann sacrificed the queen. Pawn takes queen, and there is checkmate in one. Bishop takes rook. Discovered check. Checkmate. Very nice attack, isn't it? First, white allowed black to attack him, and then he counter-attacked. Tables were turned when white played f5. Let's go back to this position. In this position, white played f5. And from that moment on, white took the initiative and played a perfect attack. And the pawn that black won. Black wished he didn't, because it only helped white to attack black king. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your king hunt, and bye for now.